Self-deception can drive us crazy. One reason the world seems crazy these days is rampant self-deception. There are many ways we deceive ourselves. What follows are just a few. A common self-deception is misinterpreting disappointment. Disappointment depletes hope and positive meaning only when we interpret it as personal failure or rejection or inadequacy. Misinterpreting painful memories. The evolved function of painful memories is not to make us suffer, but to motivate corrective behavior. We constantly deceive ourselves with illusions of certainty. Most of the mistakes we make when we experience strong emotions are due to the illusion of certainty that they create. We're not angry because we know we're right. We know we're right because we're angry. The only way to know you're right after the anger wears off is to get a little angry again, and that's usually resentment. To create a feeling of certainty, the brain must filter out far more information than it can process, expanding the already high error rate during emotional arousal. The self-deception of blaming. Blaming forfeits control of our emotional well-being. It subverts determination to do better by wishing that someone else would be different. It motivates and justifies coercive efforts to make other people do what we want. The self-deception of taking things personally. We've all been annoyed by the bureaucracy and the opinions of other people, not to mention politicians, the mistakes of our sports teams, another error, another blown lead, and lots of things outside our personal control. When we take these things personally, common disappointment turns into anger. The self-deception of ideology. Ideology organizes perceptions, ideas, and life experiences with distortion and oversimplification. Most vulnerable to the corrosive effects of ideology are those who lack meaning in their lives apart from the ideology. The self-deception of groupthink. Groupthink occurs when the pressures of loyalty and conformity dominate thinking and decision-making. Unchallenged beliefs are the bedrock of groupthink. So is stereotyping of other groups and oversimplification of complex issues. The goal of groupthink is dominance of the group's opinions and values over those of other groups. The price is self-awareness, hope, and positive meaning. In all its forms, self-deception can feel familiar, but not authentic. All forms of self-deception rise from failure to accept who we are. Fully accept who you are and improve anything that holds you back.